Good time zone, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Iodine. I'm your host, Benny. And today we're doing some writing, as you can see. So let's go ahead and dilly-dally for a little bit before starting. As is tradition, you know. Okay, what I wanted to dilly-dally at with, too, I kind of want to play Silksong. Not right now, obviously, but, excuse me. But I also wonder if the OG Hollow Knight is also on Game Pass. It absolutely does look like it is. Okay. boo, boo. No, I wonder. Really? Silk Song only has, oh, that's the music. Okay. I was gonna say, only has like few hundred whatevers. Hollow Knight is 14. You know who I haven't used in a little bit? Bongo Cat. Okay. Love this song. Boom, boom, boom. Also, don't overwhelming measure wash over me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, getting a spam call. How much money do you think they're gonna offer me? Last I saw, it was like $74,000. Think I can break 75? Do do do. Okay, voicemail. Oh, here's one from yesterday. Well, they didn't actually leave anything. What about this one from just now? Nah, they didn't offer me any specific amount. At least, not that the transcript can determine. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wow, 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 wow. Hmm. 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 What do you think ChatGPT has to say about this? What's that? Oh, an exchange. Oh. Wizard hat. Sweet. Dun, 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 dun. You're gonna have pizza tonight. Pizza tonight for dinner. Okay, Naomi's describing the moment she gets revenge on Cain for keeping her captive for their entire life. But she is feeling immense pleasure while carrying out her vengeance. A few examples. She also sees oh, what is it called? Synesthesia. She is unaware that she has synesthesia. Describing as if really seeing the color red. She is unaware that she has synesthesia, describing it as if it is a common or normal. Provide a few examples of how she might describe her experience. Let's see if they give me some guff. Are they going to allow me to listen to this? Hey! Alright, Maple, I think her name is. Go ahead and read this. Please. Oops.
Great. This is a heavy, visceral moment, so Naomi's narration should balance the brutality of revenge with the strange.
Oh my god.
Great. This is a heavy, visceral moment, so Naomi's narration should balance the brutality of revenge with the strange beauty of her synesthetic perception. Since she doesn't know what synesthesia is, she'll describe the colors as if they're natural and obvious to everyone. Here are a few examples of how she might put it. 1. Immediate and violent. The moment the knife sank into him, the world flooded red. Not just his blood, but everything. The walls, the air, even the edges of my own skin. It was everywhere, pulsing, alive. The more he screamed, the brighter it got. I thought it was what vengeance always looked like. 2. Pleasure-soaked. I felt it all at once. The blade splitting him, my hand steady and the color blooming. Red, rich, and endless, wrapping around me like a lover's arms. It wasn't rage anymore. It was joy, sharp and sweet, painted in every direction I looked. 3. Detached, almost clinical. When I cut him, the color came. Red bled through the air itself, curling like smoke, seeping into the corners. It wasn't just blood. It was the world reshaping itself around my hand. It seemed obvious. Of course, killing would look like this. What else could it be? 4. Ceremonial, rite of passage. The knife's edge opened him and the red answered. It wasn't a color anymore, but a truth, saturating the room until nothing else remained. I breathed it in, felt it coat my tongue. It was the sound of freedom, the shape of victory. I thought everyone must see it. These kinds of descriptions let Naomi's synesthesia slip through naturally, as if it's not unusual at all, while capturing both the savagery of her revenge and the pleasure she experiences in it. Do you want me to also sketch a full scene draft where Cain speaks his final words, Naomi acts, and she narrates the moment in this synesthetic way? That could give you a ready-made piece for chapter 16.
As I continued to open him, red it's from his across his chest. into the air. What did it say? Wrapping my body and covering floor, walls, and ceiling. It was such a deep red, it was almost like I had never seen the color before. Do 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 do. Do-do-do-do-do. That's not this song, I don't think. Don't worry, you're not interrupting much. I get distracted very easily. Yes, this is World Anvil. I'm currently using the manuscripts thing, which is something that you get for, like, you know, doing a subscription, like a paid subscription to World Anvil. But the website itself is mostly free to use. It's like it's not just for writing like fiction. It's basically like a build your own Wikipedia for your own world building. Yeah, it's really, really awesome. I absolutely love World Anvil. So, like, I have these encyclopedias and, like, all these articles about all my characters, including this is the main character that I'm currently writing about. Yeah, so you basically create, like, Wikipedia-style articles. It's so good. Yeah, you can absolutely go read about my characters. In fact, if you wanted to, yeah, it's very cool. I really like it. Really love World Anvil. I've been using it for a couple of years now, and it's really, really awesome. And yeah, so you can like make an account, and you can make all the articles and stuff like I mentioned, for free. But I loved it so much, and I started using the manuscript thing, and I just kind of fell in love with it. As soon as I'm done with this manuscript, though, I'll probably go in and what I've been usually doing is I'll switch it over to like Word, Microsoft Word. Fandom Wiki, and it was horrible with ads and what they even allow. I don't think World Anvil has any ads now that you mention it. It might have. Let's see if I go to this article here. It might have some ads for like World Anvil itself, but it doesn't. Oh yeah, this is basically as much like ads as you get on here. And that's actually, those are like ads for my own personal stuff. So yeah, I don't think you actually get ads while reading stuff on here. It's pretty cool. And obviously, like as you can see, you can create links to stuff. Here's some of the technology here. Oh yeah, and did you see that? Let me go back. You can even like, when you hover over something, it'll show you like the details in like a pop-up window. Like Caneberco here. And it's got a lot of customization. Like I used like the way that it looks with the green words and stuff, and like the font and whatnot. I just used like one of the default CSS things, the theme here. But if you know CSS, you can like really customize it to exactly the way that you want it to look. And yeah, there's like so many. Let's take a look at this guy, Wanted Hero. Wow. They won all kinds of world building awards. Let's look at the magic in this guy's world. I guess this one isn't Oh wow. It's got all kinds of like drawings and stuff added to his thing. It's very cool. I love World Anvil. It's so great. I love working in it. Oops. Do 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 do. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad you were able to discover it through me. Thanks for taking a look at some of my articles and stuff. In fact, the story that I'm writing here can also be found on World Anvil in its entirety. If you're interested in taking a look, here's the link. But you should be able to find it just through, like if you go to the main world page and the link I gave you before. Yeah, it does kind of feel like Pathfinder, doesn't it? I didn't even think about that. But, good call out. Vampire sounds pretty cool. I would be interested in playing Vampire. Just found out Twitch had a category called Writing and Reading. Yeah. I was looking at everyone, and everyone is doing something completely different. Do you self-publish on KDP? I do. I have 3 books, 3 full-length novels published on KDP. In fact, here's some more links. Just got your proof back from your first book. Nice, nice. How did you go through proofreading? Or did you send it to somebody you know? Or did you go through an agent, try and find an editor there? I find it really hard to find people to proofread my stuff. I don't know if that says something about what the quality of my work, but yeah, having the stuff read it for you, it's really good. I got a little extension here or Chrome. That's speak with Microsoft Edge text to speech, and it sounds really good. Let's check it out.
As I continued to open him, red bloomed across his chest, into the air, wrapping my body, and covering the floor, walls, and ceiling. It was such a deep red, it was almost like I had never seen the color before. I also felt an overwhelming pleasure wash over me. I'm not sure how many times I stabbed him, or for how long. At some point, the knife slipped and I sliced open my palm, but I just threw it aside and continued to pummel his face until it was an unrecognizable mess of blood, flesh, and bone. I'm sure I only stopped when I passed out, as I woke up later laying on the floor next to his corpse.
Yeah, I forgot that this was so violent. For work, I drive all day long, sales, so I just let my story play. That's great. That's amazing. That sounds pretty awesome. I actually started this story as a NaNoWriMo National Novel Writing Month last November, and I did a lot of work at my work. I do like an overnight security job, so I had a lot of time on my hands, and still have a lot of time. Female British voice. I bet you. Ava.
Hello, this is a test of my voice. I'm Ava. It's nice to meet you.
Hello, this is a test of my voice. I'm Aria. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, well, I can just select about United Kingdom. Maisie.
Hello, this is a test of my voice. I'm Maisie. It's nice to meet you.
That's wild. I might, Libby. Libby with Y.
Hello, this is a test of my voice. I'm Libby. It's nice to meet you.
Cool. Ooh, New Zealand. Ireland. Let's do some Irish voices, huh? Unfortunately, they don't have very many.
Hello, this is a test of my voice. I'm Emily. It's nice to meet you.
Cool. Okay, who did I have it on? Was it Michelle? I think it might have been Michelle.
Hello, this is a test of my voice. I'm Michelle. It's nice to meet you.
Cool. And yeah, you can speed it up and change the pitch. Oh, you can?
Hello, this is a test of my voice. I'm Michelle. It's nice to meet you.
That's cool. Super slow but high voice. Let's go.
Hello, this is a test of my voice.
Okay. That's a little too much. Ooh, Bungle Cat. Ah, duplicate. Dang it. I've never seen the color before. As the crimson spread, overwhelming pleasure wash over me. Alright, I think now that I add that she was seeing red and she was feeling overwhelming pleasure, we can go to the next scene. When I stood up to look, I quickly noticed that I was covered in blood, both his and my own. I went to pick up the knife. In that moment, I felt free. There was a rush of excitement mixed with fear of not knowing what I was going to do next, or whether I was simply stuck in a slightly larger prison, having just killed the only person that might be able to get me out. Cain was dead. But I still felt like somebody was watching. And it wasn't. So you said you just recently discovered the writing and reading section of Twitch. What do you usually do? UPM Gaming, you mentioned you mentioned Vampire the Masquerade and Pathfinder. Do you do like tabletop gaming and stuff? And now that you know that there's a writing and reading section, are you considering doing some writing streams? I always feel like it's not exactly the most exciting thing to watch, but you know, I got a couple of regulars that usually drop in, hang out for a while. Kane was dead, but I still felt like somebody was watching. Did a live D&D 5e show during COVID on Twitch for 4 seasons. Wow! Now I just play bad gacha games on stream. Yes, I am inspired and checked out everyone in this category because I'm wondering what you actually do in the category, and that's what I can do in it. Yeah, I have seen plenty other people doing writing. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. 4 seasons of streaming. That's not bad at all. I used to DM for D&D for a while, for a few years. I would love to pick it up again. Do people come into the stream and try and backseat write or correct you as you write? That would be annoying to me. Not necessarily. Sometimes. But, usually, whenever somebody does like come in and do that, it's not super aggressive, you know. It's usually like suggestions on changing a little bit of wording or whatever. And honestly, I love hearing the suggestions and stuff. And sometimes a lot of times even, it will influence and you know, I feel like sometimes it really does improve my writing, hearing some of that stuff, but not always. And I think most people that usually drop in don't really comment on the writing all that much. More just chat with me about the process of writing and World Anvil and the generations that I'm doing on the side here, but also video games and stuff. I do stream video games on this channel as well. You said you play bad gachas on stream. This Bongo Cat actually is kind of like a gacha. Angry Wizard Bongo Cat. Let's do it. Yeah, it is pretty chill. It is pretty chill. Just, you know, I mean, I guess it's different from everyone, and a lot of the other channels that I've gone to and seen generally have more people watching. But, yeah, it's don't really get a whole lot of people. So, as long as you're okay with that, you know. I still felt like somebody was watching. A feeling of being watched and go away. After regaining my composure, I looked around the room. Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you for following.
Hey, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. And consider yourself followed as well now. I mean, I don't have a huge audience, just the same guys who want to see me pull characters in gashas all the time. I could prep and write D&D adventures for the weekend and write more of my story or even bad fan fiction. Bad fan fiction is good. I guess LOL. Well, I'm going to follow you because your channel made the most sense so far from what I've seen, and I'm pretty interested in both reading your story, Hopeless, and looking into World Anvil, because I would love to post my characters and world in a setting like that. Yes. Thank you very much for your kind words. I really hope you enjoy what I've written in Hopeless so far. Basically going straight beginning to end. There hasn't been very much editing at all on it, unfortunately, yet. But, yeah. I hope you enjoy, and if you have any suggestions or anything, or any confusion or anything, always feel free to reach out to me. I also have a Discord. If you're at all interested in it. If not, that's fine too. It's also not very active. And yeah, World Anvil. Like, it's so good. I tell everybody about it. Everybody who's interested in world building, whether it's for actual writing or doing RPGs. It's really good for RPGs. It's got a lot of stuff built in for building out RPG worlds and stuff, and actually even playing games like DMing and stuff. It's good stuff. Looked around the room, quickly noticed the monitors were displaying the room. But instead, each of the 9 views is that of or silhouettes of various nondescript people. A chill ran down my spine. And a moment later, the figure in the center spoke. Hi Sasha, how are you doing? Yeah, it's almost time, huh? Probably gonna stream for another 15 minutes, maybe a little bit less. I'm gonna go get some pizza. Pizza with my doggo. Yeah, you want some pizza? She gets the pizza bones. Hey, it's no problem. Ask as many questions as you like. I love to answer them. Thanks again for being here. She'll run down my spine, and a moment later, the figure in the center spoke. Well done. Should I use her name at this point? Well done, Naomi. Sure, why not? Let's use her name. He said. The with the death. Your efficiency and dealing death. to be exemplary. What does exemplary even mean? Exemplary definition. Efficiency in dealing death is shown to be exemplary. Is our consensus. How do you spell consensus? C-O-N-S-E-N-S-U-S. With an S instead of a C. That you will be a formidable member of our organization. Maybe exemplary isn't the right word because she did cut herself and she passed out. There were many questions on my mind, but none of them made their way through Welcome to the Void Walker Syndicate. Alright, sweet. Ooh, a Santa hat. Why does that look weird? Oh, because it goes over the ear. Covers that ear, though. Just finished writing chapter 16 of my sci-fi horror romance novel, Hopeless. Are getting crazy. Go check it out at the following link. And let's post that. Easy enough. All right. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and call it. I was going to wait until my generation's finished, but unfortunately, I gotta go. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. If you are on YouTube, make sure to check out, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out patreon.com/BennyKill709 or buymeacoffee.com/BennyKill709. Either of these places will allow you to support me, BennyKill709, for whatever the heck it is that I do here. Thanks again, and have yourself a good time zone.